having to shut down the intercity logistic division and let go of the team that you built for that division. um, you've grown up seeing your father taking care of people, working really hard to make sure that their needs are met. And then here you have to let go of people and you are left with no other choice. Um, what were you feeling, and what was that conversation that you had with yourself at that point of time? How, did that impact you? Tell us, like, how, what was going on ahead at that point of time within yourself, not among your founders anything, but within yourself, because fundamentally that this is what my dad did all his life, and here I have to sort of let go of people. How did that
Worst,
make you feel?
worst days of my life. I think so many self-doubts. Wasn't like the hero says hero wala. So I think the worst feeling in the life that you have let down so many people and it's not their mistake. And it's all because of you and of your immaturity, of your not so right decisions. And I think the next, and it sort of not just stayed for that 1 or 2 days, but I think it impacted me for 1 or 2 years, and it has some impact on your performance as well because you feel a little lost. You have more self doubts than you should, and that doesn't. And you're always questioning your other questions, other way forward, and that has an impact. But I think the other co-founders were much nicer and supportive, and I think
Mm,
through their support, conviction, I was able to ride out of that bad phase in my life.
mm, mm, mm. So what's the lesson and perseverance that you learned through this phase of you know um,
So I think
portal?
the first lesson was that businesses are not built overnight, and there's a time and place for diversification, and there's no point spreading yourself too thin. Do one thing and do it
Mm.
good versus doing too many things and
You don't have
failing
to
it.
hurry.
Yeah, there's no point hurrying.
Mm,
Things are not built
mm,
overnight. ताजमहल एक रात में नहीं बना था,
mm,
नहीं बन सकता है। और अगर एक रात में बना तो उतनी ही जल्दी गिरेगा वो. So I think things that
mm,
are built with time, with care, also lasts
mm.
longer. And I think that was one
Yeah.
appreciation. Second, the appreciation was for that fundamentally business are supposed to make money. Raising capital
Mm,
is not a validation of success, but business model is a validation of success. User experience, user success stories is a validation of success. And I think has also a strong realization that we've always heard that you build a good culture, you treat your folks right, you have the right value system in your company, and that helps. But in a good time, you don't know whether it's the right thing or not because those things are never tested. But I think early in our life, we
mm,
realize the importance of the right culture and how a team is something that is much most important compared to anything else. If you have a good team, it allows you to
mm,
persevere through bad times. After
mm,
2015, as I was mentioning that we rejected an offer of 100
mm.
crores and then raising even 10, 15
Yeah.
crores was tough. The next 3 years
Mm,
was very, very difficult. Uh,
mm,
people, there was in general a lot of money. There was an overhang from Uber for X business models. People, investors did not want to invest in Uber for X. We were finding it difficult
mm,
to raise capital, even though we were the market leaders, even though our numbers were getting better. And uh, that is just not a comfortable situation to be in. When you hear no every time you meet investors, and I would have met like more than 100 investors, and every time you hear
mm,
no, 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 I think these kind of odds or these kind of rejections does not exist in any of the industry. Hearing no so many
mm,
times again gets you into a different direction. कि यार क्या am I doing something wrong? ये number तो ठीक लग रहा है, but why is there such negativity around me? Why am I not able to convince people that hey, this will become big? This is
mm,
a worthy enough opportunity or to solve for. I think again,
mm,
that conviction comes in self doubt. But if you have a good support system, and I think I'll again point to my co-founders and senior people at Porter, sort of
mm,
kept
mm,
saying that nahi theek hai, sooner or later the investor will come. We just need to keep our heads down, keep on executing, keep on improving business, which was getting improved day on day, night and night. And I
mm,
remember that it took us 3 years before we were able to convince an investor. And those 3 years, the core team did not move out of Porto. That's a great
Mm.
validation of the culture and the conviction that, and conviction is not just carried by one person. It's a collective
Mm.
conviction, and that how that sort of helped us go tide over these bad times and come out of it. So I think perseverance.
Got it.
Businesses
Mm.
are not built
Mm.
one in
Mm.
one night. It takes time. So be patient.
Mm.
If you have a good business model, if it works, sooner or later the market will reward you.